Have you ever experienced this before? You walk through a crowded street, glance across the room, or sit quietly on a train, and suddenly, there they are again. The same stranger, the same face. Someone you've never truly met, yet somehow they keep appearing in your life like a shadow following your path. At first, you dismiss it as coincidence, but then it happens again and again. Different places, different moments, the same eyes, the same energy, the same strange feeling deep inside your chest. Eventually, you stop asking if it's random and start wondering what it means. Because when the same stranger keeps appearing over and over, whether in real life, in recurring dreams, or in fleeting moments that feel impossible to explain, your subconscious mind messages may be trying to reveal something important, something hidden beneath the surface of your normal reality. Tonight, we're diving deep into the mysterious truth behind seeing the same stranger everywhere, and why this experience could be connected to dream symbolism, spiritual awakening, unresolved emotions, and even destiny itself. Stay with me until the end, because the final explanation is the one that changes how most people see reality forever. One of the most common explanations is that the stranger represents unresolved emotions hidden deep inside your subconscious emotional processing. The human mind stores emotional baggage in ways most people never realize. Pain you ignored, fear you buried, longing you never understood. Sometimes your subconscious symbolism cannot express these emotions directly, so instead, it creates a symbolic figure, a stranger. Someone unfamiliar, yet emotionally charged. Every time you see them, whether in dreams as mirrors or in waking life synchronicities, your mind is trying to force your attention towards something unresolved inside yourself. This is why recurring dream psychology often connects strangers with hidden emotions and emotional triggers in dreams. The stranger may not be a literal person at all. They may be a living reflection of your inner self-reflection, showing you parts of yourself you've avoided confronting. Your soul repeats the image until emotional healing through dreams and self-awareness finally begin. This becomes even stranger when recurring people in dreams start crossing into real life. Many people report seeing the same stranger in recurring dreams for months before suddenly encountering someone who looks almost identical in reality. Psychology calls this subconscious intuition. Spiritual traditions call it dream manifestation, or intuitive dream messages from the universe. Your unconscious mind symbolism is constantly processing information beyond your conscious awareness. Tiny details, patterns, energies, possibilities. Sometimes your mind recognizes future connection signs before your waking self can fully understand them. This is why some people experience prophetic dreams, or future prediction dreams that later unfold in reality. The stranger you keep seeing may represent destiny unfolding long before you consciously arrive there. But things become even deeper when we explore spiritual dream interpretation and soul recognition. Many spiritual teachings believe repeated encounters are connected to karmic relationships and soul contracts. According to these beliefs, certain souls are destined to cross paths across multiple lifetimes. A stranger appearing repeatedly may signal a past life connection or unfinished spiritual lessons that your soul journey still needs to complete. This is why some encounters feel instantly familiar, even when logic says they shouldn't. You meet someone once and feel as though you've known them forever. Their presence awakens emotional resonance in dreams, spiritual intuition, and strange waves of recognition you cannot explain. Some call this reincarnation in dreams. Others call it spiritual synchronicity. But nearly every tradition agrees on one thing. When the same soul repeatedly appears, there is purpose behind it. What makes this phenomenon so powerful is that dreams speak in symbols, not direct language. In dream analysis, a stranger symbolism in dreams often represents unknown aspects of yourself. Carl Jung described this as the shadow self symbolism, hidden parts of your personality waiting to be acknowledged. The stranger may symbolize your fears, your hidden potential, your future self symbolism, or even the version of yourself trying to emerge during spiritual transformation. This is why dreams as mirrors are so important for self-discovery through dreams. Your mind creates symbolic dreams to reveal truths your conscious mind refuses to see. A mysterious stranger may represent courage you have not embraced, creativity you suppressed, confidence you abandoned, or perhaps the person you are destined to become after transformation through dreams reshapes your life completely. Interestingly, the meaning changes depending on the emotional energy surrounding the stranger. If their presence feels calming, your subconscious may be guiding you toward emotional closure and healing unresolved pain. If they feel frightening, your unconscious mind may be confronting unresolved trauma in dreams. Fear often hides truths we avoid during waking life. The stranger becomes the messenger carrying those hidden truths in dreams directly into your awareness. This is why emotional awareness through dreams is so important during periods of spiritual evolution and personal growth in dreams. The mind does not create repeated dream symbolism without reason. Repetition means significance. Repetition means your inner world refuses to stay silent. There's also a fascinating connection between dream consciousness and higher consciousness during these experiences. Many people who report seeing the same stranger everywhere also describe mystical dream experiences, heightened intuition, and sudden spiritual self-awareness shortly afterward. It is almost as though the repeated encounters act as a doorway into awakening through dreams. Your perception changes. Your intuition sharpens. You begin noticing signs from the universe everywhere. Certain songs repeat. Certain numbers appear constantly. Random conversations suddenly feel meaningful. This is often described as universe communication or spiritual guidance. The stranger becomes the trigger that awakens your awareness to patterns that were always there, hidden just beyond ordinary perception. And then there's the explanation that unsettles people the most. Sometimes the stranger may actually be real, not just psychologically real, but spiritually connected to your path through divine timing. Throughout history, people have described meeting individuals first through dreams, only to later encounter them physically in real life. Some spiritual traditions believe souls can recognize each other energetically before physical meetings occur. This creates recurring dream patterns involving the same unknown face long before the actual encounter happens. Whether this is explained through metaphysical dream meaning, energy connections, or subconscious pattern recognition, the result feels the same: overwhelming familiarity. Like your soul already knows them before your mind catches up. This is why meaning of dreaming about exes, dreaming about childhood friends, or symbolic people in dreams often connects less to the actual person and more to the emotional frequency they carry. Dreams are rarely literal. They are emotional maps. A childhood friend may symbolize innocence. An ex may symbolize unresolved emotional baggage. A stranger may symbolize destiny, fear, awakening hidden potential, or the beginning of soul evolution itself. The dream world exploration happening inside your mind is not random entertainment. It is communication between your conscious and unconscious worlds. Another reason people repeatedly see the same stranger involves the law of attraction in dreams. Your emotional state influences the symbols your mind becomes drawn toward. When you intensely desire change, connection, healing, or transformation, your subconscious may generate recurring symbolic figures representing those desires. Over time, these symbols become emotionally charged, making them easier for your brain to notice in waking life. Suddenly, faces resembling the stranger appear everywhere. Your awareness locks onto them because your inner mind has assigned them meaning. In psychology, this relates to subconscious filtering. In spirituality, it's often seen as dream messages from the universe guiding your spiritual path guidance. And perhaps the most important thing to understand is this: the stranger is never truly separate from you. Whether they symbolize a soul connection, a hidden wound, future destiny, or spiritual awakening, their repeated appearance is ultimately about your own consciousness and dreams. Every mysterious encounter is inviting you deeper into self-understanding, into emotional healing, into spiritual life lessons your soul is finally ready to face. The stranger appears because some part of you is awakening. Some truth is trying to surface. Some transformation is already beginning beneath the surface of your everyday life. So, if you keep seeing the same stranger everywhere, don't ignore it immediately. Ask yourself what emotions arise when they appear, what memories surface, what patterns repeat, what your intuition whispers in those quiet moments afterward. Because sometimes the universe speaks through coincidence, sometimes through recurring dreams, and sometimes through people who seem to appear from nowhere, only to completely change the direction of your soul journey forever. If you enjoyed this video and want more deep explorations into dream spirituality, subconscious symbolism, spiritual synchronicity, and hidden truths behind recurring dreams, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next journey into the unknown. Your dreams are speaking, your subconscious is watching, and your awakening may already be closer than you think.